Peace and love, family. Was good? I just got this major download for this video, yo, and I really wanted to share it with y'all. And what I mean by download is just this thought that just came to my mind to give y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I call that thought that just come out of nowhere. I feel like it's a download. Uh, but yeah, I'm finna go back to the crib and I'm about to give y'all some deep stuff, man. And as you can tell from the video, the title, yeah, yeah. See, we think that we love unconditionally and our relationships is going the wrong way because of other people, but again, we gotta be self-aware. And I'm about to, I'm about to drop it on y'all, man.
20 minutes later.
All right, and we back at the crib. Mic'd up, you feel me? But nah, let's get into it, you feel me? Fam, fam. Self-accountability, on the journey, that self-accountability, man, understanding who I was, right? Being aware of who I was, then being aware of the powers that I hold within keeping my own peace, my own sanity, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to master yourself within this lifetime. You don't want to be looking for other things, external things, in order to keep you happy. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to be happy on your own, be happy in a room by yourself, you know what I'm saying, in solitude. But within our relationships, right? First, we got to get ourselves right in order to get our relationships right. Because once you understand yourself, you're going to understand your different relationships and where people stand when it comes to your different relationships. So you will be able to learn and maneuver through different obstacles when it comes to, I'm talking about parents, friends, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, all of it. It all ties into the mastery of love. And that love starts within you, and then you express that love with other people in your relationships, right? But this, I gotta use references. Along my spiritual journey, I've been attracted to different books. I don't like to say, what I'm saying, I accidentally read, like I was attracted to certain books, and these books I'm gonna give to y'all because I know I'm not just going. I'm giving y'all wisdom books. These just isn't any ordinary book, I should say. These is self-aware books, books that really can unlock that God within you. You feel me? So I mean, the mastery of love. That's what the book is called. The mastery of love. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm only gonna read a little bit, give y'all a little insight on what this book has to offer. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do the work yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, and that's what I'm always going to help you guys be aware of. It's yourself. You got to do it. You got to want to do it. You wanted to click on this video, so you got to want to do the work. You wanted to change your life, so you got to change what I'm saying, the ways of things, the way that you're doing things, the way that you perceive things, right? So let's get into it. Uh, so yeah, and actually, I'm gonna go like paragraph by paragraph, and then I'm gonna break it down in detail, like from real life perspective. I ain't gonna try to make this video too long though, but it is what it is. So from here, just as your body is made by cells, your dreams are made by emotions. There are two main sources of those emotions. One is fear, and all the emotions that come from fear. The other is love, and all the emotions that come from love. We experience both emotions, but the one that predominates in everyday people is fear. We can say the normal kind of relationship in this world is based on 95% of fear and 5% on love. Of course, this will change depending on the people, but even if fear is 60% and love is 40%, still it is based on fear. In order to understand these emotions, we can describe certain characteristics about love and fear. that I call the track of love and the track of fear. These two tracks are merely points of reference to see how we are living our life. Uh, the division are for the logic mind to understand and to try to have some control over these choices that we make. Let's look at some of the characteristics of love and fear, right? So, first characteristic is love has no obligations, fear is full of obligations. In the track of fear, whatever we do is because we have to do it, and we expect other people to do something because they have to do it. We have the obligation, and as soon as we have to, we resist. The more resistance we have, the more we suffer. Sooner or later, we try to escape our obligations. On the other hand, love has no resistance. What, whatever we do is because we want to do it. It's because it's pleasure. It's like a game. We have fun with it. And you can put this in a scenario on literally anything, right? When you feel like you have to do the dishes, when you feel like you have to go to work, when you feel like you have to cook this meal, anything, do this for this person. When you feel like you have to, you feel that, man. You feel the restriction. You feel that on any basis, right? So the obligation, you just want to do something just because you want to do it. Even when the person is asking you to do something, if you want to do it, you should be able to do it with love. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, you shouldn't have to do it. Nobody should have to do something, right? That's not love. That's control. Fear. That's fear, right? All right. So the second one, right? Love has no expectations. Fear is full of expectations. With fear, we do things because we expect that we have to, and we expect that others are going to do the same. That is why fear hurts and love doesn't hurt. We expect something, and if it doesn't happen, we feel hurt. It isn't fair. We blame others for not fulfilling our expectations when we love. When we love, we don't expect or have expectations. We do it because we want to, and if others do it or not, it's because they want to or not, and it's nothing personal. When we don't expect something to happen, if nothing happens, it's not important. We don't feel hurt because whatever happens is okay. That is why hardly anything hurts us when we are in love. We aren't expecting that our lover will do something, and we have no obligations, no expectations. We make these agreements with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, have no obligations from nobody, even yourself. Like, again, start with yourself, because this is really how to master love within you, and then you can express it again, right? So, have no obligations, have no expectations when you expecting something from someone. Just like these holidays, yo, you got to realize that society has twisted love all around. So now we even look at love in a total different way. It's really not no genuine love out here. 95% is out of fear. The other 5% is out of love, depending on who you are. See, I'm operating on unconditional love, right? Straight love. 'Cause I love y'all for real. That's why I'm giving y'all this knowledge, right? So expectations, right? Not expecting nobody to get you nothing for this day and that specific day and things like that. If they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. That's just as simple as it is. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, you feel more love because you ain't expect it. Like, it's a surprise. Like, everything should be like a surprise. Nowadays it's just instant gratification. It's no surprise. It's a planned day, it's a certain time, it's this and that. You know what I'm saying? But let's moving on, right? Love is based on respect. Fear has fear doesn't have any respect, including for itself. If I feel sorry for you, it means I don't respect you. You cannot make your own choices, right? Now, hear them out. Hear them out. When I have to make the choices for you, At that point, I don't respect you. If I don't respect you, then I try to control you. Most of the time, hold on, I'm in the middle of a video. If I don't respect you, then I try to control you. Most of the time, when we tell our children how to live their lives, it's because we don't respect them. We feel sorry for them, and we try to do for them what they should do for themselves. When I don't respect myself, I feel sorry for myself. I feel I'm not good enough to make it in the world. How do you know when you don't respect yourself? When you say, poor me, I'm not strong enough, I'm not intelligent enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I cannot make it. Self pity comes from disrespect. I mean, and that's true. You know what I'm saying? You got to be aware of how you feeling towards other people and for yourself again. Like, the more you feel sorry for other people, again, it's telling you like you have no respect, because then it's gonna tell you, in the book on why you don't respect them, and it's gonna break it down. But love is relentless. It doesn't feel sorry for anyone, but it does have compassion. Fear is full of pity. It feels sorry for everyone. You feel sorry for me when you don't respect me, when you don't think I'm strong enough to make it. On the other hand, love respects. I love you. I know you can make it. I know you are strong enough, intelligent enough, good enough that you can make your own choices. I don't have to make your choices for you. You can make it. If you fall, I can give you my hand. I can help you to stand up. I can say, you can do it. Go ahead. That is compassion, but it is not the same as feeling sorry. Compassion comes from respect and from love. Feeling sorry comes from a lack of respect and from fear. I mean, that's self-explanatory right there. He broke it down. I ain't even got to break that down. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and for other people, because the more you feeling sorry, I mean, that's based on fear. You know what I'm saying? Feel that compassion. Just be reflecting on different situations that you even had within your life. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to live. I'm just telling y'all how it is. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Let's keep it going though. Love is completely responsible. Fear avoids responsibility. But this doesn't mean that it's not responsible. Trying to avoid responsibility is one of the biggest mistakes we make, because every action has a consequence. Everything we think, everything we do has a consequence. If we make a choice, we have another outcome or reaction. If we don't make a choice, we have an outcome or a reaction. We're going to experience the consequence of our actions in one way or another. This is why every human is completely responsible for his actions, even if he doesn't want to be. Other people can try to pay for your mistakes, but you will pay for your mistakes anyway, and then you pay double. When others try to be responsible for you, it only creates bigger drama. All right, let's keep it going. We got a little bit more. Love is always kind. Fear is always unkind. With fear, we are full of obligations, full of expectations, with no respect, avoiding responsibility, and feeling sorry. How can we feel good when we are suffering from so much fear? We feel victimized by everything. We feel angry, sad, or jealous, or betrayed. Anger is nothing but fear with a mask. Sadness is fear with a mask. Jealousy is fear with the mask. With all those emotions that come from fear and create suffering, we can only pretend to be kind. We are not kind because we don't feel good. We are not happy. If you are in the track of love, you have no obligations, no expectations. You don't feel sorry for yourself or your partner. Everything is going well for you, and that is why the smile is always on your face. You are feeling good about yourself, and because you are happy, you are kind. Love is always kind, and that kindness make you generous and open all the doors. Love is generous. Fear is selfish. It is only about me. Selfishness closes all doors. Self-explanatory, right? Last little thing that I'm about to read, then I'm chopping it up. Right? Love is unconditional. Fear is full of conditions. In the track of fear, I love you if you let me control you, if you are good to me, if you fit into the image I make for you. I create an image of the way you should be, and because you are not and never will be the image, I judge you because of that and find you guilty. Sheesh. That's deep right there, yo, because everybody creates an image on all of the relationships you have. You create an image onto that person in your own perspective on how this person should fit into your life. And again, like the book said, I mean, you gotta be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing this upon you because I had to do this same realization. I had to look back. So like again, I'm just telling you how it is. And we do put that image onto people, and if they not, we unconsciously, not aware, we act in a negative way towards them. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to be aware of really how to love in ourselves and in our relationships. In this video, man, I hope y'all really got some, what I'm saying, some nice divine wisdom, feeling good after this video, man. That's all I want to bring to the people, man, is help y'all master yourself, get that self-love, man, unconditionally, authentically, man. So do what y'all got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, do whatever you want to, unconditionally loving y'all, man. Uh, Other than that, man, let's get it.